The Aberdeen Wings franchise was established in 2010 by Greg and Nancy Odie for the purpose of helping the advancement of players and the sport of hockey in Northeast South Dakota. Being the division leaders in attendance and corporate sponsorship makes it easy to see why so many great players have wanted to wear the Wings sweater. Throw in the billet support and the number of college commitments, and you'll see why there really is no better place to grow, both on and off the ice.
Well, the fan support in Aberdeen has just been unbelievable. You know, I've been doing this a long time and been in a lot of arenas across the country, and I think it'd be pretty tough to find a better venue here like the Odie, and in the community, the way the fans embrace you and support you, no matter, you know, whether you're on your way up or you're on your way down, and they're right there with you.
For me, I think it was the camaraderie of the team. I had an ex-teammate that I went to Culver with, and when I talked to him about the team, he said that everyone kind of just came together. There was no one that didn't like each other. Everyone just loved hanging out, and I think that's kind of what really drew me in.
Well, with my older brother TJ being here, it was a lot nicer. I get to come to the games, you know, before I, ended up choosing to come here. And what really surprised me was, the fans and also the ownership. Also, the guys too. There are a lot of guys that are pretty close, and I can see how much fun he had when he was here. And he told me all these stories about him, doing community service and people coming up to him and, recognizing him just from playing for the Wings. And I thought that's what made this place so special.
The team is located in Aberdeen, South Dakota, the hub city. And with its central location within the division, it lives up to the name, making road trips short and less taxing on players.
Well, I mean, there's no question the travel for the players. It doesn't take as much as a toll that a lot of the other divisions with their travel schedule really puts a lot of stress on the players. Our travel schedule's pretty minimal. We're up and back most trips. We have a few overnight stays, but not very many. And on top of that, it's right in the mix for the college scouts to get in here. You'll see a lot of college scouts, assistant coaches, and head coaches in the building every weekend, and it's because of the location.
The Aberdeen community has a population of over 26,000, giving it a small-town feel with large city attractions. Aberdeen is home to some of the best hunting and fishing in the world. Each year, thousands travel from all over to experience the outdoors. Along with that is Storybook Land, Wiley Park, museums, the Aquatic Center, 3 golf courses, movie theater, zoo, and 2 nearby lakes, plus a number of other activities and attractions. Aberdeen is home to 3 high schools and 2 post-secondary schools, Presentation College and Northern State University, allowing for easy access to continue players' education while playing for the Wings. The economy in Aberdeen shows constant growth, with over 230 businesses and a low unemployment rate. Most of the area businesses are willing to be flexible with players' schedules, allowing them a steady source of income while playing for the Wings. The Aberdeen Regional Airport makes visiting a breeze with 2 flights daily to Minneapolis and 4 rental car companies. In 2015, Aberdeen was named one of Livability's top 100 places to live and one of the best small cities in America by NerdWallet. Add in a low crime rate, and it's easy to see why Aberdeen is such a popular destination for players. The Wings benefit so much from the community. They do everything they can to give back. This has included reading to classrooms, teaching floor hockey at the YMCA, participating and helping out with the South Dakota School for the Blind and Visually Impaired, meet and greets, ringing bells for the Salvation Army, teaching skating lessons, and public appearances, among others. Aberdeen Wings 2016-17 captain was awarded the Leadership Award for all of his work within the community. The Wings are coached by Scott Langer and Anthony Bone. Both coaches bring a mixture of experience, youth, and energy. Head coach Scott Langer recently reached a milestone, winning his 450th NAHL game in front of a packed house at the Odie Ice Center.
Well, the Odie is it's pretty special. The fans here, they let you know that they're here, that's for sure, and they're a dedicated fan base. It's definitely one of our big advantages with the Aberdeen Wings, and if you have the opportunity to play for the Aberdeen Wings, playing in the Odie every Friday and Saturday night is certainly something you'll never forget.
Assistant coach Anthony Bone played for Coach Langer before coaching with him. The staff has helped well over 200 players earn college scholarships.
I just say like it really helps a lot. Like all the facilities we have and like all the connections our coaches have. So really like all the tools are there for you. Just kind of, if you work hard and like kind of get lucky, I guess. So, but all the tools are here for you.
The ownership group given us the ability to help develop hockey players, and on the other side of it is the players' willingness to put in the work that it takes to get to the next level. And I believe we bring in good hockey players and we bring in better people. And when you combine those two things, the avenue to get into the next level becomes a lot shorter.
With Aberdeen's central location in the U.S., traveling for colleges and NHL teams is convenient. Teams like University of North Dakota, Minnesota, Duluth, Bemidji State, University of Nebraska-Omaha, Michigan, Wisconsin, Denver, Colorado College, and many more have made the trip and recruited players. Along with that, the Wings have produced 3 NHL draft picks, Steven Johnson, Zach Nagelvort, and Peter Tome in the 7 years of the franchise's existence. Along with all of the on-ice success, Coach Langer and Bone have established a family relationship with all of the players and staff.
It's invaluable having ownership like Greg and Nancy Odie, here in the community, being part of the ups and downs of the organization, the wins and the losses, being able to embrace it emotionally is outstanding. It's things get done quickly when you have ownership that's right here, and having them be a part of the success and the players truly enjoy having the ownership group around.
The Wings play their home games at the Odie Ice Center. The arena seats over 2,000 and fills up early for all Wings home games. In addition to the unbelievable support from the fan base, owners Greg and Nancy Odie built a $1 million addition in 2013, adding an NHL-style locker room, training room, players' lounge, coaches' offices, and on-site weight room. The addition includes 7 suites above the facilities, allowing for even more corporate fan support. Since 2010, the Wings have led the Central Division in attendance every year. The Wings use a team-owned bus, which allows the freedom and availability to travel at our convenience. Team owners Greg and Nancy Odie define what it is to be a family-run business, with Nancy running the concession stand and pro shop, and their sons Chris and Kirby serving as the team's vice presidents. It's truly a family-run organization. The Odie family operates a large farming operation based in northeast South Dakota, allowing them the ability to run the Wings hands-on and be involved in the day-to-day activities of the organization. With a committed ownership and staff, the Aberdeen Wings look to continue their journey to the top of the NAHL. Do you have what it takes to be a Wing?